Good morning, guys. We're gonna get ready for the day, even though I have no idea what we're gonna do today at all. I have some coffee. It's not full. There's like this much coffee in here. A Tassimo, if you will. Tassimo coffee pod. Today's look is going... I've been thinking about this Ensleyreign palette for days now. The Light in Your Eyes. I want to use this palette today, since I can't stop thinking about it. What am I gonna do? Don't know yet, but I want this on my eyeballs, so that's what's gonna happen. Skincare is done. My skin's feeling dry though this morning, so you know what? I got a problem. I feeling like my whole area here is cluttered. My own doing, because I don't stop buying stuff and putting stuff over here. I'm almost at the point where I feel like, I don't know if you guys, depending on how long you've been here, I've had plenty of times where I've mentioned in videos, sometimes I get to these points where I feel like I have so much makeup that I end up not, like I stop buying makeup for a while. I think we're hitting that point. I think not that we're hitting that point. I think I've hit that point. I've got stuff coming, obviously, because I told you guys that already. I'm gonna go with the Covergirl Trueblend Luminizer and Jelly Opal. What I use will be in the description. But I think I'm at that point again where I'm done buying makeup for a while, and we'll see how long it lasts. Like I said, I have stuff coming. I have Odin's Eye order, an Ensleyreign order. I think that's it. Something from Amazon. I ordered 2 blushes from Amazon because there was some blush colors I was looking for in the powder form, and I was like, I don't have those shades. But yeah, I feel like I just have, again, for the average person, I have a lot of makeup. I'm not like totally overwhelmed, but I'm like, I've had this happen several times before. When it happens, I end up stopping buying makeup for a while. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm doing a no buy, or I'm not gonna buy makeup until such and such date or month. I'm not buying any more makeup right now. What's coming is coming, and that's that. My boxy charms though that'll continue to flow through, but I think I've hit my points that I'm done buying makeup for now. It's just maybe it is getting overwhelming. And I have a lot that I want to use, a lot that I can't stop thinking about, so that tells me I'm at that point. Because that's been coming up too in the past like week or whatever. There's like obviously stuff I want to buy, but now there's like thinking about stuff. It's like I have enough. So I know Matt's at work. If he was home, he'd be laughing because he'd be like, sure. But yeah, I think I've reached that point again. And honestly, it's been a couple of years since I've hit this point of just, I need to take a break from buying makeup. Not gonna stop doing videos, guys. We have a lot of makeup to play with, a lot of looks to create. I'm gonna put this all over. I'm feeling extra dry. And then also, I want to see how this looks all over. It's probably a bad idea, but we'll see. It's the Rimmel Multitasker. I feel like I'm not, yeah, there's probably other people who also go through the same thing. They're like over buying makeup. Let's just, because I've been thinking about it too for days. There's stuff that I have that I want to use. Of course I can use it, but if I keep bringing more stuff in, Like, I feel like I kind of went buck wild this month after saying I want to limit myself this month. I kind of went buck wild, especially with palettes. So there's so much that I have that I'm like, oh, I want to use this, I want to use this, but then I keep buying things. And then I'm like, oh, well, I bought that, so now I gotta use that. And then another part of me is like, do I go through all my makeup and see if there's anything that I can let go and give away to somebody? Is there something that, as much as I like it, I'm not going to use it, so I should just say adios? I have 3-day weekend coming up, and I'm contemplating doing that. I kind of want to clean. I'm like one of those people, if stuff gets too cluttered, it's like, if I don't see my stuff, then I'm not going to use it, but if I see it, I'll use it. I feel like I'm somewhere in between where too much is out now, and it's like visually bothering me. So, and it's not even just my beauty area, it's like even my clothes. I'm working, half the time I'm wearing sweatpants, t-shirts, hoodies, pajamas, jeans and a t-shirt, work clothes. So why the hell do I have a closet full of clothes that I'm never going to wear? Because, one, we don't go anywhere. And when we do, it's casual, so. Even my closet is like, I mean, I haven't been in my closet maybe once this week just to go in and grab something that was in there. But I feel like spring cleaning's coming too, and I don't know. If I do declutter any makeup, I will record so you guys can see what I'm going to pass along to somebody else. Not saying that I am, but because I've already done a declutter, over the winter, a couple months ago. But it's like, it wouldn't hurt for me, it's been a couple of months, like 2 months, it wouldn't hurt for me to go back through quickly, just be like, oh, you know what? This eye's been twitching all damn day today down the bottom. But I don't think it would hurt me to go back through once more and be like, you know what? I could pass that on to somebody else because I'm probably not going to get around to using it. And I need to do that without the, oh, what if Foundation. We're going to use the Revelon. Well, do I want to use this one? I can tell you right now, I don't like this. And I feel like nobody at work is light enough. Because those two are pasty white. Like, they're whiter than me. I'll have to use that up. I will not repurchase that. I just don't like it. What do I want to use? I like both of these. And then I'm still on, well, let's use this. Well, no, let's use the one I was originally going to go for. I want to put some lip balm on this one. Let's put on, yeah, actually, I'm drinking coffee. Chris, whenever you get around to watching this, I did comment on one of your videos this morning. Andy, just heads up, I'm watching your videos, again, on my TV, so I'm not commenting. Chris, I did comment on yours, so I guess I could just message you in our group chat. Send me your mailing address on Instagram. Because I have that Keys serum. I can send it to you. I'm not going to use it. Whenever I get BoxyCharms and stuff, I put the makeup in my collection, but all the skincare and that, I put in a basket. So I can decide if I'm going to use it or not. That Keys serum, Chris used up one that she got. Where did I put that? I like this. You guys already know the Sephora Lip Sleeping Mask and Hot Cocoa. The Sephora Lip Sleeping Mask in general, they just feel so nice. I can send that to you. Because I'm not going to use it. Anyways, we're going to use the Revelon Illuminace foundation this morning. Just debating if I want to use sponge to... Well, I guess I'm going to use a sponge. It was so weird seeing me without eyeshadow yesterday. But sometimes it's nice. It was so damn cold walking to work. I had no choice though, because Matt goes to work super early. So unless it's the weekend, because he doesn't work weekends, I walk to work. I think once the it starts staying lighter out, which I've noticed when I got off work at 6 yesterday, it was still light outside. So I know time, like, the seasons are getting ready to change. I might start walking home after work again, especially once it warms up. Because Matt picks me up every day after work, pretty much. Yeah, every day. But I think, I know during the summer I want to walk home after work unless it's like 10 o'clock at night. But I want to get back to... The only time I don't want to walk home is in the winter. But I think the rest of the year, walk home just to get some extra steps in. Alright, that goes on nice with a sponge as well. That is one of my favorite foundations. Thought I heard something. I have a couple of favorite foundations. One of my coworkers was talking about, she hauled out a lip balm yesterday, and I was like, hey, what are you putting on your lips? She put on one of the Hecrinson, I can't pronounce it correctly, shimmer ones. And I was like, she said she really likes it. And then she mentioned that she wants to buy the, where'd it go? Rare Beauty liquid bronzer. And I said, hold up, wait a minute. I was like, I gotta recommend you buy the e.l.f. ones. One, because I personally think, where's the other one? I want to use the e.l.f., but did I use the other one this week? I like Rare Beauty, okay? I have the Rare Beauty, three of the liquid blushes, and I have the pretty much almost all the shades of the e.l.f. ones. If you want to save money, it's like liquid, right? So liquid and creams go bad faster. There's nothing wrong with the Rare Beauty ones, but I told her, personally, save yourself some money, buy the e.l.f. ones. I told her, I was like, if you want contour and bronzer shades, just get the lightest 2 shades, because she's paler than me. I was like, get the 2 lightest shades, if that's what you want them for. She's like, really? And I said, yes, really. I was like, tell you this a million times over, the e.l.f. ones are good. They're good. I don't have the Rare Beauty ones, but they probably are good as well. Sorry, oh, is this it? Yep, here we go. Yep. But yeah, especially, yeah, I'm going to recommend the e.l.f. ones before you go and buy the Rare Beauty ones. Not that there's anything wrong with the Rare Beauty ones. Again, I don't have them. Save some money, though. Buy the e.l.f. ones. Because what if you end up not liking liquid bronzer as well? Do you want to spend your money on a product that you might not like? Maybe you're a cream person. Who knows? I don't know. I like both cream and liquid. And yeah, maybe you're like, oh, Rare Beauty, it's a good brand. Well, you know what? e.l.f. is too. So yeah, I will recommend buying the e.l.f. ones over the Rare Beauty, because it takes forever to use it. Also, the Rare Beauty ones, well, I know Canadian They're in the $30 range, I think. Which, not bad, because again, it'll last a long time. Are there any reviews really on the Rare Beauty ones? I don't think I've heard any reviews on them, actually. Have I? Not that I could think of off the top of my head. I like that contour. This is the lightest shade. It's in Fair. And then this is the second lightest shade, Fair Light. So as you can see, Fair looks cool, which is why I suggest using this one as a contour. And then this is Fair Light, which looks more bronzy. If you're wondering the two blushes that I have coming, they're both 2 more blushes from RMS Beauty. Because I ordered a, what's the proper word for it? A book light? Where it's like a light you can clamp onto your book at nighttime. Because I want to read my Bible before I go to sleep. And I don't want to have the lights on. Keep Matte up. I like that shade. But yeah, I feel like I have... Why do they gotta keep coming out with eyeshadow palettes, man? Can't you guys take a break for a bit? Not that anybody's forcing me to buy eyeshadow palettes, but... I like eyeshadow, I like blush. I've been on Sephora multiple times too. Haven't bought anything. Even though they have good sales on right now and a lot of stuff that I would use, but it's like... I was like, no, what's the point? I don't want to bring any... Besides what I have coming, because I've already ordered it like last week, week before. I don't want to order anything else. Unless I need more skincare, I'll order skincare, but... I think down the road... Did you guys see that new Morphe face powder? So it's a... not a setting powder, it's a finishing powder. Jen Phelps used it, and she said it reminds her an awful lot of Dim Light from Hourglass. Down the road, if I decide that, hey, I wouldn't mind trying it, a finishing powder, that might be one I try. When I say down the road, I'll probably forget and not buy it, but... I'm not going to, I have those new Morphe eyeshadow palettes on my wish list. I'm removing those. I think if I like Morphe eyeshadow palettes, but I have the ones from them that I like. Any more 9 pans I'm going to get from ColourPop when they have a good sale. Again, down the road. Alright, I'm debating what blush I want to use. Let's do my eyebrows first, actually. I don't know if Grace and I are going to the pool today or not. Yesterday was a day. Let's just say it was a mental health day. I was at work. Matt had to come home because Grace reached out to me. She did not have a good day yesterday. She had a bad episode. So I called Matt and he came home from work. I can't wait till next week to go in and see the psychologist and therapist again with her. Figure shit out. She has I don't know if you guys heard of this, derealization episodes. I just need a mirror. I'm probably going to use this bronzer today too, actually, yeah. But she has derealization episodes. David has them too, actually. We just didn't tell her that because we don't want her thinking we're comparing the two of them. But he's figured out how to cope with his, even though we told him we're here if you want us to help you get help for yours. But he said he found ways to get through his episodes. Grace has them and she's having a hard time. Hers are worse than his though. Are we going swimming today?
No, I can't.
Why is that? Because of what I mentioned yesterday?
Huh?
Why can't you? Because of what I brought up yesterday?
No.
Oh.
You're on camera.
Oh. Yeah.
What if you want to swap out this regular Coke and put a different one?
What do you mean?
So I can have it.
Oh, go for it.
Well, not so bad because Dad put that in there for himself.
Yeah, I kind of also forgot. That's okay.
He'll still be cold when he gets home.
It will. I need to marinate the ribs. I'm gonna do ribs tonight. I'll do the marinade instead of the honey garlic. We'll do mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Yeah, lately when I've been like drinking too much liquid or like having liquid too much in general, it always upsets my stomach a lot. Like if I'm having chili, can't have that because I can if it doesn't have that much liquid, but if it has liquid, I can't. Curry with too much liquid, can't.
You guys didn't even save me any of that chicken curry.
I took like 2 scoops. It was good though.
Well, I know. That's what Dad and David said too. It was good. But you guys didn't even save me any.
I mean, you said you were gonna be eating at work.
I know, but I made enough for 2 suppers and you guys ate it all in one.
You made enough for 2 suppers?
Yeah.
You want us to starve us? Girl, that equaling 2 suppers?
That was 2 whole packs of boneless, skinless chicken thighs in there.
2 packs?
2 packs, yep.
Damn.
I mean, at least it didn't go to waste. There might be... I feel like... Did Dad scoop up what was left?
Maybe, I don't know.
Friday, we're gonna do Firehouse subs.
You mean tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow, we're gonna do chicken burgers.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Do we have chicken burger? We have to look in the freezer. I'm gonna have to change that.
Don't think we do.
Crap. I wrote down chicken burgers for tomorrow. We're not doing groceries this weekend. What we're doing is we gotta get toilet paper. There was something I asked Dad if he could stop at Costco and get. What was that? I think, do you like doing the protein shakes daily or no? Okay. Because I think that was something I asked him if he would stop and pick up another case. Instead of us buying a bunch of different fruits, we're doing fruit trays. I know. Fruit trays are expensive, but you know what else is expensive? Buying watermelon and cantaloupe and honeydew and bags of grapes and all that, and it goes in the fridge, and pineapple, and then nobody cuts it up and then it goes bad. I'd rather save money by just buying the pre-cut stuff. I have a coworker who's also been doing the same thing, but that's what we're doing now. I don't know what's, I'm getting hungry. Me and Grace had ramen bowls for supper last night.
I burped like 9 times after.
Not me, but I ate way too much before going to bed. I also ate a secret brownie because I have brownies hidden.
What?
In there.
Well, it's not so hidden anymore, now I know.
Yeah, well, it's fine.
I didn't eat too much. I slept like a baby.
I slept like a baby too. I rolled over like a rotisserie chicken once, but I definitely ate too much. We had our ramen bowls with shrimp tempura in it, and then I ate half a Crunch bar. I gave the other half to Grace because I was like, this is too much. I wanted to have ice cream last night, because Matt bought me ice cream the other day, but I'm going to keep that for, I think, tomorrow after work. Tomorrow or Friday. I'm putting some of this bronzer on. Go for it.
Go for what?
Well, aren't you going for a brownie? Isn't that why you scooted over?
No.
Mm.
Is that supposed to be a table?
Yeah, that's the table our wedding cake was on.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this weekend, because like I said, I have a 3-day weekend, it'd be good for me to go through my closet, declutter that, write down, go through all my clothes that I have out here. I've got 3 drawers out here, plus stuff back there, and another drawer under my bed. I noticed that I like matching pajamas. I like matching lounge sets, like sweatsuits and that. I like hoodies, like basic colored hoodies with sweatpants and jeans. I like basic t-shirts. So I think a lot of stuff I'm going to throw in a donation bag and donate it. There's a donation bin downstairs.
There's?
Yep. Because, yeah. And then I'm thinking, it won't hurt me to go through my makeup once more. Just to see if I can let anything go. Grace doesn't really wear makeup. She likes some of the eyeshadow palettes that I have, but like she said, I don't wear makeup, even though she likes what I have. Why? I literally just got this one. Now there's coffee on it. I swear. I was telling myself last night, I need to get like a whole set of the hoodies that I have that I wear out and about, and then a set that I wear when I'm at home being a lazy mofo. I remember last night I took this hoodie off and put on a black t-shirt while I ate my ramen bowl. Oh my gosh. Oh, this coffee stain, I don't know. I swear, I can't wear anything without getting stuff on it. It's either food or liquids, like, jeez Louise. I kind of want to do a halo eye because I've never done one before, but I have no idea how to do it. I need this. Do I have a clean e.l.f. brush? Not e.l.f. Is this Wet n Wild? That one's not clean. I'm going to do my blush later. I feel like right now I like how my face is looking. E.l.f. brush. Another e.l.f. brush. Alright. Not e.l.f. Wet n Wild. We're gonna start out with sharing space. So this one right here. Gonna have the eye open. I'm gonna run this up here. Yeah, I've never done a halo eye. Let's get a little mirror. We're gonna just go into sharing space for now and put that up here. Put some out here. Some in here. And then do the same over here. I'm putting this shade up above my crease. kind of want to put some tape on my lid. I don't know if Grace took my tape or not. Nope, it's still here. Note to self, I think I want to put this right here. I think I'm gonna get some of that tape that you can use for doing your eyes. Okay, next I'm gonna go into this shade right here. And I'll put some of that out here. And then a little in here. And then you're supposed to what? Bring this over up top a little bit. Not on the lid, but up above the lid. No idea. We'll see what this ends up looking like when I'm done, because I have no idea. It's a pretty color. We'll do the same thing on the other eye. I should bring you guys up some, but still into that same color. I don't know if my eyes are the right shape for a halo eye or not. Probably not. Then I'm gonna go into Beloved and mix that with a little bit of that. Why is it darker on the other side? I feel like I need a even smaller brush to do this on myself, I think. Like I said, I mean, my eyes aren't tiny, but I don't have a lot of lid space. let's go into the shimmers to start this out. So I'm going to go into this one here first, called Ensleyreign Light. It's very pretty. Take this, just nothing extra on it. And I want to go over that with Prismatic Glow, so this one right here. Again, I don't really have any idea what I'm doing, so we're just going with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, why is my eye twitching? I mean, that's pretty. I'm gonna go into some concealer. That's something I meant to get, was a concealer. One that's more precise than the one that I do have. Because the only concealer I have is this one. I feel like I want one that's a bit more precise. Okay, I wouldn't call that a halo eye, but I feel like what it needs is... It's not fluffy enough. I'm gonna go back into this shade right here. And just blend this up here a little. And then I don't know how to do a halo eye. I feel like my lids are... I feel like I don't have enough lid space for it. don't know. Let's take this tape off. Oh my, I don't like that. That's this side, yeah, this side's too far up. So you know what we do there? We just well, take our sponge. Let that dry for a second. I know some people like that sharp line. I don't like the sharp line. That's pretty though. Okay, I'm just taking these two colors and mixing them. I cannot do halo eye. That's probably something I'd have to have somebody else try and do on me for me. There, I don't like that sharp line out there. Does that have a shift to it, I wonder? Or no? I don't think. I mean, one moment it looks kind of pink, but I could see like a beige in the middle. I think there is a shift. Because even straight on, yeah. I think there's a slight shift in there. That's a pretty shimmer. Kind of want to deepen out there a little bit more. Oops, I'm gonna go into this one and that one. Just do circular motions right here. I feel like there's so many looks you could do with this palette. This is one of those ones too where I can see quads. I feel like almost every palette that I have, I can just sit back and look at it and I could see quads and trios and duos. And then I'll look at a palette and be like, hey, I know the perfect palette to use with that palette. I feel like I'd have to watch somebody do a halo eye for me to do a halo eye or even try. I'm just taking this shade and this shade and putting them a little bit in the inner part here. Nothing on this brush. It's very purple, like a smoky purple with a hint of Well, that's a lot of shimmer, actually. Let's... I feel like for this look, a neutral blush would be best. I feel like I hear somebody. I'm gonna use the Pure 4-in-1 powder just to see how this looks. Under the eyes. I feel like this is, it's light. Like how light? Like skin tone light? Yeah. Not brightening. Oh, this one adds color. Okay. Face looks weird without blush. I gotta add some blush. Question is though, what blush? I feel like I need a neutral or even peachy. What do I want to use? Oops. We'll use whatever this is, which I think is Cheeky Lychee. Or do I want a glowy one? Let's do... Nude Gardenia from Bayfree. We'll do this. We'll do this one. And then I'll go over this with... I don't even know if I was meaning to go for a purple eye look today or not. Was I? I don't know. I just wanted to use this palette. Because I've been thinking about it. Tomorrow, what do I want to use tomorrow? I mean, I keep thinking about the Makeup by Mario, the Neutrals palette. It's all matte. But it's like, if I use that, I do want to bring in some shimmer. Which, I mean, I do have the Danessa Myricks palette that's full of shimmers, so I could use that with it. Maybe I go in there. There's so much I want to use. I do have the two new Cosmic Brushes palettes, new to me. One is actually a new palette, but when I say new to me, it's because I've never used the brand before. There is a swatch video up that I posted last night. I do need mascara. I'm debating if I want to put anything else on the lower lash line or just go back in with this. Oh, because I got friggin' panda eyes. We're gonna go out Kosas. This one is Dreamland. Yep. Blush is Life in the shade Dreamland. Because I want to keep the cheeks more on the neutral side. I should throw a highlighter on too. Can't believe I spilled coffee on me. What in tarnation? Yes, I gotta use my Rimmel powder. We definitely need mascara. I'm going to spray my face with this. Again, I'm using this. I feel like it doesn't do anything. I like the mister though. Definitely do. But I feel like it does not, it's not dewy. I don't know why it says dewy. Shockingly fine mist. Yeah, it's definitely a fine mist. I like it. I like the mister. I like that it doesn't stink like stinky feet or anything. But it does not leave not even like a glow. If I have any glow, it's from my rest of my makeup. I feel like the eyes, obviously I'm missing mascara. I feel like I'm missing something. It's, you know what it is? It's because I use a different color than I normally use. It's pretty. Let's get mascara on. Let's use, well, I mean this one, no, that's a lip gloss. I want to use this lip gloss today. It's about halfway done. This is Buxom in the shade Dolly. It's my favorite Buxom lip shade. I feel like I'm still, you know what it is? The eye look is fantastic. What it is, when I get there like something's missing, nothing's missing. What it is I'm a neutral girl. So when I do a look that's not neutral, I get thrown off because I'm like, something's wrong. Something's missing. Nothing's missing, nothing's wrong. It's just that I'm so used to me doing, I'm a neutral girl. I keep looking at this color right here. Ooh. Do I use this palette again tomorrow? Maybe. I know I've already swatched this palette, but what does this look like? Ooh. Ooh. Am I gonna go to work as Glammy Tammy? I mean, I feel like I'm Glammy Tammy most days. Glammy Tammy hasn't gone anywhere. That is, I wonder if I do that. Those two, and I think I might use this palette tomorrow. Ooh. because do those, but 1 second, because I see another shimmer here. You could literally do these 3 shades right here, and it's a look. There's another, obviously there's another. I'm looking at Radiant Soul, but this one goes to that. Ooh. But like, if I took this shade and went like this across, holy moly, do I do that tomorrow? And then like I'll be talking to customers and bam, they get hit with that. Do those 4 shades. Pretty much a quad right here. These 4 right here. I think I might use this palette again tomorrow. Because the other option is to use... I want to use this shade too at some point in a look, because I don't know if I have. I'm going to swatch this one across these 3 right here, just to see how that would look. That would also work. Oh my. There's like green, but like a teal blue, depending on the angle you hit it at. But I think those 4 would go good, and so would those 4. Or if you want to keep it simple, there's also like this one here, Glimmer in Time. Use that one. I'll put that one in the middle across. So that one's in the middle. But I mean, you can see how you can create different looks, right? We'll see what happens, but I feel like I want to use this palette again tomorrow. If I don't, you know, I eventually will use it again. But because I also think the Cosmic Brushes has a yellow mustard color like that too, that I was like, ooh. Yeah, I want to use that. That's pretty. Like a nice grungy neutral look. I'm working with someone tomorrow who would be like, ooh. What do you have on your eyes? Is that one of your new palettes? And I'd be like, yeah, it is. Man, this is a nice palette. There's a shade Besties in here too. I also want to use that one. In the pan, it looks purple. Well, kinda. Like, look at that. I feel like this would be a good one and done one, actually. Look how shiny that is. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh my. That is so pretty. Now, like, I don't know what I want to use tomorrow. Oh, I need mascara. I'm like getting off of... I'm getting away from what I was going to do. What mascara was I going to use? Did I say? What you say? Is that one open? I don't know. Well, you know what? I don't care if any of these are not open or not. Let's do this Fanfest one from Benefit. That's what the brush looks like. Slight curve to it. I think I had a mini of this one. The giveaway prizes I'm mailing those out on Friday. I was gonna do it today, but today I just want to stay home. I got Friday off, so I'm gonna mail them out Friday. I got some bubble wrap now, so I'll use that. Because I really want to make sure that Makeup by Mario palette is secure. Still debating, because we're climbing up there. We're getting close to the 500 subs. I'm still debating what palette I want to get for that. I want to get one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes, and I have a lot of favorite eyeshadow palettes. If I have a hard time, I might just end up picking 2 of my favorite eyeshadow palettes, but I think I'm going to go with 1. I just don't know who from. I don't remember this mascara. I had a small one. I don't remember it being this dry. It's getting my lashes, but I don't remember this being such a simple mascara. I do know I like that one I used yesterday a lot. Was it yesterday? Maybe. Not a bad mascara. Seems kind of... Some of like the ones that are higher priced, they're nothing like, whoa, out of this world. They're... Like, I honestly feel like with mascaras, just stick to the drugstore ones. Yeah, I know I have some like more expensive ones, but I got them in kits and stuff, and some on sale. So I'm still trying to find my holy grail mascara, and I feel like I don't have one. Like, there's some that I like, and then I feel like after a while I'm like, no. What do you guys think about me wearing colorful eyeshadow? Does it throw you guys off as much as it throws me off? I feel like it throws me off because I'm like, what is wrong with my eye? That's pretty though. Kind of, I should have done a green eye and a purple eye. I feel like I always do purple and green. I do need to put mascara on the other eye. Do I need like more colorful blush? No. I was going to put highlighter on. Do I have one out? Should we throw... Oh, that's a... I mean, that's a highlighter, but I don't want to wear... I want to use that. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know what highlighter to use. Oh yeah, I almost fell asleep before coming back on, or before coming on here. Then I texted Matt. I was like, I could fall back to sleep. And he's like, do it. You got today off. And I was like, I don't want to give myself a migraine. If I go back to bed, I would end up giving myself a migraine. Too much sleep also gives me them. Which is very annoying. I got up at, what, 7:30 this morning? I went to bed at 11. I'll probably get up at 7:30 tomorrow morning too. I think that's what time my alarm's set for. I didn't wake up to an alarm this morning. That's what time I just woke up, and I was like, well, that's enough sleep for me today. Anyways, back onto the topic of too much makeup or feeling like you've had enough, so you just want to stop buying. Is anybody else kind of there right now? Like, you're just over it, like over the buying makeup right now? Because you're like, I have a lot and I just want to play with it without bringing anything else in. Let me know. Because even without me recording these videos, I still would have bought everything that I have right now. Because I've always bought makeup. Matt and the kids will tell you that. But I go through spurts, and I even mentioned to Matt, like even like a month or two ago, I was like, don't be surprised if I soon come back up on that. Like, I'm over it. Like, I'm over buying makeup. Because it's happened. It's happened to the point where I got so over it, I threw out all my makeup probably twice. Mind you, I didn't have as much as I do have now. And I think it was mostly, I had some high end, but it was mostly drugstore. That's how over it I ended up getting. I'm impulsive, just FYI. I wouldn't do that now. Just get rid of all of it. But I am thinking, like, maybe I should go through stuff again. Like, I'm even like my lip products. I know what my go-tos are. So why do I have containers of lip products that are just sitting there, not being used? I need to see if there's any that have not been used that I can give away. Because I have my go-to lip products. Okay, this mascara dried way too quick while I was trying to put it on. It's a crispy mascara. It's not soft. Yeah, that dried way too fast while I was talking. Anyways, the eye look's done. It's pretty. It's not neutral though. I like it. I thought it would have a shift to it though. I mean, there is, but it's not like a... It's like a beige. It's like a... In the middle, I don't know if you guys can pick it up, but it goes from like a purple pink to a beige, but not like a bright pink or purple. I don't know. It's this shade here. Okay, see, so there it is. But it changes color. Well, maybe I should just swatch it on my hand. Now it looks gold and green. I can see it in the mirror. I don't know if you guys... I think you guys should be able to see the shifts that I'm seeing. It's not necessarily green. It looks more beige to me. But yeah, it's very pretty. My Ensleyreign days are over though. I have 3 palettes coming, and when they get here, I think that's it. The palettes that I have coming are the Cosmic Dreamer palette, which, buying that one, there's a... Bella Beauté Bar has the Beauty Below palette. I added it to my wish list. I have no intentions of buying it anytime soon, because like I said, I'm over buying makeup right now. But I asked Eden if she was going to get it, or I told her I was interested, and she mentioned that it looks kind of similar to the Cosmic Dreamers palette, so I pulled them up, and I was like, yeah, I can definitely see similarities in some of the, like, the colors in there, so... It's on my wish list. I'm not going to say I'm not going to buy it like next year or down the road or whatever, but I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, I have the Ensleyreign Cosmic Dreamers palette coming. And then I have the Snow Moon and the... They're like sister palettes. One's Snow Moon and one's Wolf Moon or something. I can't remember. But I have those coming. I'm not going to buy any more of her colorful palettes. I think I'm done with her for a while. Unless she was to come out with like another neutral palette. But yeah, I'm done. I'm not ordering from her site anymore. Cosmic brushes. They do have one palette. But that I still kind of want. But we'll see how I feel about the current palettes I have from them. I think I'm done ordering palettes. Except for ColourPop. I do want to do one ColourPop order sometime this year. But I'm done ordering from Odin's Eye and Ensleyreign and whatnot. I think any more palettes that I get, they gotta be like the rest of this year going forward. They need to be neutrals. But I'm going on a makeup break. Is that what you call it? I'm going on a buying makeup break until I feel like, ooh. Because I'm just feeling like it's too much now. I'm over it. I just want to play with what I have. What do you guys... yeah, I feel so thrown off by my eyes. It's so pretty, but it's purple. Let me know what you guys think. You want to see color exposure with it? It's pretty. It's purple, though. It's not... And purple's my favorite color. But me doing color, again, it's always going to throw me off. Now, if it was green, maybe it wouldn't. But... back off. Whoa. So... yeah, look at that. I know my hair's not done. I just... I washed it last night and just threw it in a bun. That's so pretty. Oops, sorry, wrong button. So there's the warm light. Cool light. Look at all the frizzy hair. That's funny. And then the neutral. I do like how using the different lights you can see. Because like again, I'll say it time and time again. The amount of people who buy a palette based on seeing photos on Instagram and stuff. Or even on YouTube and they're like, how come it doesn't look like that on me? It's because of the lighting. That's why that's what I'm using. That one light right there. In front of my window, because this is how it's gonna, I know this is how it's gonna look when I go outside. Although it might be a bit brighter outside, so it might show up more sparkly. I feel like this eye look is missing something still. Is it? I don't know. Should I wash the eye look off and do another? I don't know. This has already been an hour. I'm going to get out of here. Maybe we'll see me come back later on today and do another eye look just for fun. If not, you'll see me back here tomorrow. It's like, am I going to start going through my makeup today just to see? Maybe. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Again, hopefully you guys like the look. I like it. Like I said, it's different for me though. Every time I do a not neutral look, I'm like, something's wrong. It also doesn't help that my hair is not done as well. It's washed though. It's just easier to just throw it up into a bun. Oh look, I'm all glammy now. I have a hair here. Well, there was. Look at us now, we're looking fabulous. My hair's not curly. I washed it and went straight to bed, so when that happens, this happens. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and yeah. If you haven't done so yet, hit that like and subscribe button. Alright, see you guys in the next video.